Hi, I'm Wendy Hine, Voting Outreach Advocacy Specialist for the Wisconsin Disability Vote Coalition. I'm going to show you how easy it is to request an absentee ballot online. It just takes a few minutes. First, you need to make sure you are registered to vote at your current address and with your current name. Any Wisconsin voter who's registered to vote can request an absentee ballot. Check your voter registration status at myvote.wi.gov. Click on My Voter Info to make sure your voter registration is up to date. So let's go to www.myvote.wi.gov. Please use Google Chrome, Microsoft Edge, Safari, or Firefox. Voters who use older browsers may run into difficulties. This website is fantastic. You can check it if you're registered to vote, see a sample ballot for the upcoming election, find out where your polling place is, update your contact information, and more. Today we'll just focus on requesting an absentee ballot. Click on the Vote Absentee button. Then type in your first name, last name, and your birth date. It will show if you are registered or not and tell you the address you are currently registered at. If you are not registered to vote, you can register in person at an early voting site or on election day. Check out myvote.wi.gov en-us/register to vote to register online. If your registration information is correct, go ahead and click Request an Absentee Ballot. If it's not correct, click Update Name or Address, make the changes, and then click Request Absentee Ballot. After you've clicked Request Absentee Ballot, you will be asked to confirm your address. It will also ask if you want the ballot mailed to a different address or if you are an active military voter. Check the boxes that apply to you and click Validate Address. The next page will ask you which elections you would like to request a ballot for. You can check to receive ballots for all elections in 2020, or you can pick specific elections in 2020, or you can choose the indefinitely confined option. People who are indefinitely confined due to age, illness, disability, or infirmity can self-certify that they are indefinitely confined on the application. This option does not require the voter to provide a photo ID with the application. People may also feel that they are indefinitely confined because of COVID-19. It is up to you to decide if you feel you are indefinitely confined due to any of those circumstances. Wisconsin does not require you to have an excuse so that you can absentee vote, and you will not need to prove why you're voting absentee. If you have never requested an absentee ballot before and you are not indefinitely confined, you will be required to provide a copy of your photo ID before a ballot will be sent to you. Upload a picture of your acceptable photo ID, usually a Wisconsin driver's license or state-issued photo ID, from your phone or computer. You only have to provide your photo ID the first time you request an absentee ballot. After that, you can make a request online in just a couple of minutes. Once you've applied, you can keep coming back to this website to check the status of your application. From the initial request to making sure the ballot was counted and all the steps in between, you can see where it is in the process for added assurance. Please note that if you submitted a photo ID with your application, it may take a few days for the request to appear on the MyVote website. If you prefer, you can also contact your local clerk to request an absentee ballot by email or mail. However, due to the large numbers of people requesting absentee ballots for this election, it's very important that you request and get your ballot returned as soon as possible. Please do not wait until the deadline. Before you mail or deliver your ballot to the clerk, double check that you have completed all of the information on the envelope, including a witness signature and address. Remember, the clerk must receive your ballot no later than 8 p.m. on election day. Postmarking it that day is not enough. The U.S. Postal Service recommends mailing the ballot at least 1 week in advance for all domestic voters. Disability Rights Wisconsin is available to answer questions about voting including absentee voting and voter registration. For assistance, email us at info@disabilityvote.org or contact the Disability Rights Wisconsin Voter Hotline at 1-844-347-8683 and leave a message. We will call you back. Check out the Disability Vote Coalition website. It is full of resources. www.disabilityvote.org. Although we're dealing with challenging times, we can still exercise our right to vote. Please share this video with at least 2 of your friends and encourage them to request an absentee ballot too. Stay safe, Wisconsin.